Hi Kate. How are things running up here in the Cincinnati Bengals home office?
Oh, not so good, Dad. I have spent all day returning emails to those jackhole fans who keep canceling their season tickets.
Oh, not this again. What is their problem now?
Well, it appears that they feel that we here at the Cincinnati Bengals have spent the last 20 years raping the city and the fans.
Oh, that again? Well, what else is new?
Apparently they are tired of the fact that the Cincinnati Bengals continue to fail to achieve anything.
How can they say that we made the postseason this year?
No, Dad, that was last year. Remember, we lost in the first round to the Jets. This year the team collectively shit down their legs all season until they were mathematically out of the running.
Oh, yes, I remember now. Somehow we even messed up getting the first draft pick. So are the fans mad at the players that they didn't play well?
Well, yes, but it appears that they blame you and me. Something about the fact that we don't know anything about football.
How can they say that? Do they know that my dad was Paul Brown? He was one of the greatest coaches in history.
Yes, they do know that, Dad, but they say that the fact that half of your genes came from him does not make you qualified to run a football team. In fact, most of these emails imply that they do not think you are qualified to be a human waste receptacle for someone who runs a football team, let alone run one yourself.
That's just silly. Do they know I was a quarterback for Dartmouth, an Ivy League team 54 years ago? Do they know that I have won my fantasy league twice in the last 15 years? Do these people know that all the players love me? How can they say I'm not qualified?
Well, Dad, it appears that someone looked up the fact that the first time that Dartmouth won a conference title in 50 years was the year after you left the team. And the two times that your fantasy team won was when you let Marvin Lewis run it. And Dad, I don't know how to tell you this, but all the players hate you.
No. Carson Palmer loves me. He was the highest paid player in the league because of me, and I gave his Cro-Magnon brother a place on this team when most teams in the league would not let him carry their players' dirty laundry.
Yeah, but he says that you also refuse to hire an offensive coach that knows what the hell he is doing.
My boy? Brata, Poopski, Brabalopity, Brat, a lot of ding-dong. You know. Bob Bratkowski. He's the man, he makes the best cupcakes ever.
Yeah, I like Bob. And yes, he does make the best cupcakes. But according to all the professionals, he is the worst offensive coordinator in all the history of sports. And that he has the football knowledge of a raccoon's foreskin. Carson is also just a little pissed off at the fact that we have an offensive line made up of gargantuan half-wits.
Why would he be mad about that?
Well, apparently. And this is just hearsay. But apparently the offensive line is there to keep Carson from getting his ass mashed into the turf.
You don't say. You know what? It sounds to me like he is just making excuses.
Well, yeah, I guess he is, Dad, but Dad, he wants out.
Out?
Out.
Oh no.
Not in my office again, Dad. There are still stains on the floor from when Ochocinco wanted to leave.
Okay, this is it. I give up. I need to let everyone know how I feel about them.
I don't think that is such a good idea, Dad. Everyone already hates you.
Everyone needs to know that I don't give a flying fuck about any of them. They could die of mouth cancer for all I care. The Bengals are my team, they make me money. Fuck Cincinnati. If I could, I would call the team the Mike Brown Bengals. But the NFL will not let me. So you know what? Fuck the NFL. Fuck Carson, fuck Chad, fuck T.O. Fuck the fans.
We do.
Good, and last but not least. Fuck this godforsaken city.
Done. And done.
And that's all I have to say about the city and its fans. So fuck off.